Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go through the OTE entry, some basic market structure, and how you can find your trades, good and bad trades, where to enter, where not to enter. So make sure you stay till the end of the video to understand it fully. So please give a like and subscribe if you like this video. So let's get straight into the video. So we are currently on the step index on the 1 hour. As you can see on the 1 hour, we are currently in an uptrend. The reason why we are in an uptrend, you can see according to market structure, we are creating lower lows, lower highs, market structure shift, and then we started changing. Higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So for me, this is going to be a continuation trend. So we are currently in an uptrend. So let's see where we could have gotten some of our entries. So as you can see, we went in an uptrend. There was a little bit of consolidation. We pushed up, a little bit of consolidation, back to the downside. So when I look at this leg here, from this low to this high, this would be my low, this would be my high. Let's just go out. Low, high. So what I would do, I would draw my fib and I'll see, okay, from this low to this high, where is price reacting from? So if you don't know, when we are in an uptrend, we're only going to look for buys in the 50% below. If we are in a downtrend, we're only going to look for 50% and upwards, so premium and discount. So from this low to this high, you can see we got some reaction from our OTE zones. We still created, we are still in the 1 hour. We created lower lows still, lower highs, lower lows. Then we broke out. We took this liquidity here. We had a market structure shift that was happening here. Let's just delete the fib. Price reacted from where? This order block here, from that low that we drew out. Price never broke this low. We continued up. As you can see, if I zoom in, this was the low that was created that made this push. Did this wick, did it take out this low? No, it did not. So this is a strong low. We had our market structure shift on the 1 hour. We had a big push up. Price never came back here to take out this low. We had another push. That's confirming for me we are in a continuation. We are in a continuation. So price went straight on the higher time frame that took out this liquidity here. So as you can see, so now this is our lowest low. When price took out this high here, where's our highest high before the retracement? It's going to be this one here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw my fib from this low all the way up to this high. Let's just delete a few things quickly to make it cleaner. There we go. So now from this low to this high, what's the rule? We need to wait for price to come into our 50% and below, start looking for entries. Now we reacted from this order block. I'm just recapping. Reacted from the order block. We made our market structure shift, got another push, broke this high. That was my trend confirmation, so that we are continuing. We broke the initial high, came back for retracement. We are in our 50% below level. Let's just mark that out so that we can delete the fib. There we go. So this is the new high that's being created. So that would be my target. That would be my target. So now we entered this level here, the 50%. So now you always need to go to the lower time frame to see if you can find entries. So let's go to the 15-minute. So remember, this is our 50%. This was our low. This was our high. We got a retracement. What do we have at the 50%? Okay, so remember this top of this line is the 50%. We have liquidity that's been created down here. We have a nice order block area that's resting down here. So let's see, let's put everything together. So we have a nice order block zone that is correlating with our 50% fib. Liquidity was resting down here. Did price take out liquidity? Yes. Where was the last high that was created on the lower time frame that took this liquidity? It was this high here. Let me just go down to the lower time frame so that you can see it a little bit more clearer. So as you can see, liquidity has been taken out. We are ranging. We had a market structure shift. Where's my lowest point in this ranging zone? It's that one there. Let's draw our fib from this low to the highest point here. If you are unsure, you can trail your fib. This low, this high was created. Did the price come back to the 50? No. Trail it up. High was created. Did price come back to the 50? No. This high was created. Did price come back to the 50? Yes. So here we have our 50% zone. So this is actually a really good trade because we got the reaction from the higher time frame 50% zone. We took liquidity, market structure shift on the lower time frame as well, a big push. Price entered our discounted area. If you are a little bit more aggressive, you can put your buy limit literally there on the 50 and you can put your stop down here below these lows. And remember, where's our target going to be? It's going to be this higher time frame liquidity that's resting. There you got a nice 2.6 risk to reward trade. As you can see, price is fractal. Everything that happens on the higher time frame happens on the lower time frame as well. Let's say you are a little bit more conservative and you don't want to enter on the 50%. You want to enter on the OTE level. Remember, so the OTE level is this golden zone here. So price came down, tapped our golden zone, could have entered your trade right there, stops below this low, and you target the same level, liquidity resting above there, and that's a 3.8 risk to reward trade. So as you can see, price is fractal. Everything that happens on the higher time frame happens on the lower time frame. And that's how you can catch your entries. Let's see if we can go one time frame down. Here was that market structure shift. Price came down to the 50. Remember, we entered here on our first one. Price literally tapped our OTE for the ones that's a little bit more conservative. So before we tapped our OTE, liquidity was created, got taken out, liquidity was created, got taken out. Now we're waiting for a market structure shift. That will be this high there. We had that shift. So this is our most recent valid low because we had the shift. Price came back, retraced. Did market take out this low here? Yes, it did. So if you got into a trade here, you went a little bit. If you entered on the 1 minute, you had a little bit more of a drawdown. But remember, we're on the higher time frame, so technically you already entered. You're just ranging around. This is just if you want a more sniper entry. Price took liquidity. Where was the high that broke this liquidity? It was there, our fractal high, market structure shift. We reacted from an order block. We had another break of structure. This was the low that was created that broke that high there. Let's draw our fib from this low to that high. And you can enter from the 50% or the 61%. Now you can put your stops below that low and you can target our same level. That's going to be our higher time frame liquidity. We entered on the lower time frame and we targeted our liquidity. If you entered on the 1 minute that I just showed, your risk to reward would be a lot better, an 8.4 risk to reward trade. And that's literally what you can do on every single pair that you trade. It works on all the pairs. Go back test it. Let me know in the comments how it goes. And yes, then I'll see you in the next video. Please go like and subscribe to my channel. Share it as well. Let's all become better traders. And then I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.